Yo, what's up guys? We are back. You hear that music? You know what that music is. More Doki Literature Club. I am hyped. I love this game. I can't wait to see where it goes. That being said, you're probably wondering, where are all the plushies? Well, they're right here. Don't worry. We still got them. And they will be back there soon. But I had to move them because I will be doing all sorts of stuff with this wall either tomorrow or the next day, because I went ahead and I ordered the wall mount for the Nintendo Switch, so I need to have all this cleared out. And whenever the wall mount comes in, I'm going to be spending the entire day on cable management, because my cable management is horrendous. So that's why all this is cleared out. But they're right here. They're fine. They'll be back. They'll be back. Don't worry about it. But anyway, we're gonna hop in to see what this game has in store for us today. And I'm actually not drinking water this time. I'm actually drinking a Yoo-hoo, or people in the South call them Yahoos, but it's spelled Yoo-hoo. Not sponsored. But I figured this might help my throat a little bit more than water would, because it's a bit creamy, and also they're really good. They're just good in general. So anyway, we're gonna load our game here, and we're gonna. I vaguely remember where we left off. It's always interesting hopping back into a new episode, because whenever you have a line, like, it's for the sake of the club, I don't have a reference point as to what that's referring to, like what the context is. And that's because this is a new recording session, but maybe I should watch like the last 2 minutes of the episode before I record a new one, so I get my refresher in. But we'll figure out. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Are you ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Yay! Jeez, guys! Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Flim Grumbo. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. This shit's getting weird. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori! Huh? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked me to walk home with you? Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I'd walk home with Yuri, I'd walk home with Sayori. Oh. I mean, I have to be honest. I would walk home with Yuri just because I like her character a bit more. Not that Sayori is a great character. Like, she's all bubbly and nice and, you know, but I have a thing for shy girls, okay? I do. That's like my thing. So I don't know. I would have to pick Yuri. She's gonna be upset. I'm sorry, Sayori. Should I save? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save slot 3. There we go. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does that thought make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez. Oh god, this is gonna, like, affect her self-confidence, isn't it? It's just gonna go spiraling downhill from here, isn't it? I just know it. I just know it. It's just gonna get worse from here. There's not even any point in speculating on something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I'd just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Yep, here we go. Her self-confidence is gonna go fucking out the window. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. Hell yeah, I am. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that decision wasn't. I feel like it wasn't too bad, but I feel like that's just gonna play into her self-confidence now, and it's just gonna go horribly from here. So, I mean, I have to go with my honest decision. I would have picked Yuri. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. Exactly. Honesty is the best thing you can do when it comes to stuff like this. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh god, I don't like this. Alright, here we go. Poem time. We're going all Yuri, or we're trying to anyway, so... Universe? Okay, I know she likes lust. Breathe? Okay, or breath would... No, that would be breathe, because it's with the E at the end, I think. Heaven Sent? Okay. Vitality. Graveyard. Horror. Am I actually gonna get all of them for her in one go? I feel uncanny, vivid. Probably vivid. Yeah, there we go. Destiny, dark. No, that was the other one. God damn it. Not that it really matters, so long as... My understanding of this is that so long as the majority is on the one character than you want, then it'll work. So, I mean, at this point, the majority is on Yuri, so I can't really fuck up at this point. But I was trying to get 20 out of 20. Oh, that's a nice little remix of the main theme. Alright, there we go. Okay. Disaster. Essence. Atone. Anxiety. Massacre. Disown? Okay, unrestrained. Frightening. Grief. Oh, that was the other one. Okay, and last one. Judgment. Okay, so 18 out of 20. That wasn't that bad. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school. We just get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Maybe I should have gone for Natsuki. That's exactly how I would have thought. Fucking anytime you're at school and they give you, like, access to stuff like that, it's like, yep, this is a good day. It's like I could easily, like, after school just go out and get food, but it's not the same because it's free. There, yeah. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, don't they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Eh? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika. Is Ika how they say squid in Japanese or something? Or Ika? Or that might be how they say it in Japanese. I don't know Japanese, so. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Oh shit, wrong voice. God damn it, I'm getting my voices mixed. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. And she's over there smiling with the fucking teeth of a god. There you go. Eh? Ah, never mind. Oh, shit, was that a fourth wall break? I think they might have broken the fourth wall just then. Let's just focus... Fuck, I'm mixing up my voices again. Let's just focus on the event for now, okay? Yeah. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. You basic bitch. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh god, where is Sayori? Shit, where is she? Oh, there you are. Okay, good, she's here. Okay. Oh, this isn't good though. This isn't good though. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. This red flags. All the red flags right now. I don't have a flag, but here's a foxy. It's red. I'm waving it. Waving the red flags, guys. Fucking red flags right now. Oh god, this isn't good. This is not gonna end well. I can already tell. She's like, her personality has changed. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. No, red flags. You're supposed to... Oh, this is gonna annoy me. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. See, this is one of those situations, because I've been in a situation like this with a person several times in my life, where it's like, no, I'm fine, really, you just go off and do your thing. And then, like, after trying to help them, it's like, fine, if you don't want me here, I will go off and do my own thing. And then later on, they're mad at you for going off and doing your own thing. It's like, you told me to do that. I tried to talk to you. You told me to walk away. That is not my fault. This is gonna end badly. We're getting red flags. I don't like it. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Flim Grumbo, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much. No, you're not. You should follow your gut, but you're not going to, because the game is scripted. But she seems a bit downcast today. Oh? You think so? I can't really say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down at her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Flim Grumbo. You certainly know her a lot more than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I ask her, she's really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. That's actually a really good point. It's probably about me. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Flim Grumbo. I mean, how could it not be? I'm fucking gorgeous. Flim Grumbo is basically just Fabio, but he's a 40-year-old chain smoker who does a really bad Sonic the Hedgehog impression and hangs out at a high school for some reason. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Aw, this is gonna make me feel bad. No, for not picking her earlier. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way! Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, it's time to feel good. Sorry, every time I hear something that reminds me of a song, I just have to do it. Otherwise, it annoys me. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Flim Grumbo. Have you ever thought maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Oh shit. I said too much. Oh shit. Monica knows something. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? You know something. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles at me, meaningfully. I know she said to... Fuck, I'm doing the wrong voice. I know she said to forget about it. But I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk, walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I want you to kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet, I can't hear her from here. She's talking secrets. Secrets are being said, and I don't appreciate it. Also, I just looked over at my capture, and I thought I saw a light shining out of these windows. I don't know if that's actually a thing I saw, or if that's actually a thing that happened, or I don't know, but it looks like for a split second there's something there. It could be nothing. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Oh god. I don't like this. There's all sorts of red flags, and I don't like it. Get those fucking flags out of here. I glance around the room and see a bunch of red flags. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I really like the music. Sorry, I really like the music. It's got a nice melody to it. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, 'cause she's a shy bitch. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and I sit in the one next to her. Oh shit, the music changed. At first I thought the music stopped and I was gonna be like, oh god, what's gonna happen? I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax! You didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. God damn, how does she know that? She's a fucking mind reader or some shit. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell I was thinking like that? That's really broken me up now, because I don't, that's kind of disturbing. that she's able just to be like, yep, that's a guy who wants to be alone with his thoughts. Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. God damn. Not that I was staring or anything. Oh, you were staring, bitch. You want some of this flim grumbo. I know you do. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willingly share in your concern. That sentence confused me. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves, like me. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal, except my friend's depressed and I don't know why. I just feel a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Like maybe she was raped. I don't know. She won't talk to me. Oh. That's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time. That's all. I see. Look at her. She is sighing a breath of relief that I'm not in a relationship. She's like, fucking step 1, not in a relationship. Step 2, suck his dick. That's about it. Then perhaps it's usual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Flim Grumbo, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very, how do I put this, complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what they may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants, like whether she wants a cookie or a cupcake. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Oh god. Oh god, this is... Oh, I don't like this. I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're good friends, that's all. Yayori Yuri suddenly looks deep into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Probably my dick. And embarrassed... Jesus. What happened there was that fucking my pen fell off my desk and hit my foot. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck just touched my foot? So I was a bit distracted. It's a nice pen though. It's a fucking Sharpie that's double-sided. Like, you're moving up in the world if you got a Sharpie that has two sides like that. Like, I'm moving up in the world, dude. I might as well be eating fucking gold-plated pizza crust right now. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes A person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as some honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person. Oh, don't do this. To have you feel that way about her. Yuri! You're giving me too much credit here. I'm a fucking sleazeball. I'm a pretty simple guy. I just like hookers and cocaine and chain smoking and pretty much all the drugs. So, there you go. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings when I'm not doing cocaine and having sex with hookers. I'm not really as sophisticated as you because of the cocaine and hookers. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as you're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Let's see. Damn, it's been 30 minutes already. Okay, well, I guess next episode we'll do some reading with Yuri. I'm gonna go ahead and just continue from here, so. Thank all you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become on the ground, babies. And I'll see all you guys. Fuck, didn't have my pointer ready. There we go. Next time. Goodbye, guys.